Hi guys, and welcome to the final episode.
Drum roll.
Yes. Wow.
Moving on to better things.
Why did they put me on this episode?
Because you were talking about hosting last week, so this is your...
And I think Emma should have been here. not where she is.
The idea is that my energy is going to rub off on everybody.
I think so.
So this episode,
You people, you've not even checked
We don't
if
even have
the
a
sound
topic.
is working.
see everything about this episode. I think we should just named the
So it's like
chaotic
this
last
is like
episode.
the host. This is like the host episode,
Yeah,
right?
this
Yeah.
is the host episode.
And it is the one without the topic.
Yes.
So we'll just be going with that direction.
Freestyle.
Okay.
Who has actually
what's-
watched? Oh, okay.
Okay, no, go ahead.
God.
I wanted to say who has watched Gang of Lakers because I feel like right now that's.
I don't understand.
You
Is
want
that-
to come out and be...
Wait,
Please, where's that your
what
phone?
is spill it? Is spill it not supposed to be you spilling your own tea?
Yeah, tell us your
So
team
what?
of
Do,
gang
are you a
members.
gang member?
She's a gang member.
I
All the
think
things
so.
she has been doing in this office. Tell
It's
us.
a lie. This is a lie. This is a Gang Up. That's why I wanted us to review Gang of Lagos.
Review it. You have
Who has watched
2
it?
seconds.
Who has watched it?
I've watched Gang of
The
Lagos.
funny question is that Rama, have you watched Gangs of Lagos?
Yes,
Or you watch it on TikTok?
TikTok.
See the problem. Nigeria problem. Like you have not watched the show.
I have.
You haven't.
Okay, ask me of any scene. Across the river?
It's across the river. It's not across the river. Okay. The scene where the boy's mom,
Yeah.
that's Iyabo Ojo's mom, comes to the house and tries to take him out of Nino's
Yes,
house.
and he refuses because.
How did you refuse? Give us this story.
Okay, so Iyabo is outside, right? And the guy is inside, and she comes and she's like, "Oh, now it's time for you to come back home." And the boy refuses to go, and she goes on to remind the boy that like these are the same people that got your father.
Okay,
killed.
you know it.
Bruh.
Calm down.
I don't understand. How do you watch a whole movie on TikTok?
It's not possible. You're, like you.
It shows the amount of time she spends on TikTok.
Okay.
Wow,
I felt like there was someone that was sharing it.
I did not watch it.
Rama knows how to use TikTok. She gets motivational videos.
Yes, everything.
Like everything, including Ramadan inspiration.
There's no lie detected.
Because
I
it's
think
only
so.
you now. If it was the other way, like you thought it was a second ago, you're about to start crying. But anyways,
But how was season 2? Like let's talk about season 2 and how it went down.
honestly, it is the consistency for me.
Yeah, we've broken the jinx. Finally, I think we should give it up to our producer.
cameraman.
Wait.
Why?
I don't know. You know, there's something about a particular part of Nigeria, right? That they just use.
Oh, you mean Auckland people?
I did not mention anything. I just looked at an entire producer. You guys, have you seen the production of this show? It's
And
done
you're
by
calling me
like some
cameras.
amazing guy. It's like a one-man army, and this one is calling him Karaman.
Emma Binusa.
Don't worry. I was going to say that she wouldn't host next seasons, but I know that that's what she wants. So I think the punishment is that she's going to be the official host for next season. As you see.
She cannot talk. More time for you to do your
Exactly.
one.
Some things just don't.
But you
go
guys,
away.
I really liked the episode on what's that?
Vitiligo.
Yeah, you know it's very hard to pronounce.
I think that was my favorite.
You have to calculate before you go in. And then I liked the one, obviously, that I hosted. Like it was dope. So
Very
many
much
lessons.
expected.
And but is it just me? And this, I think this is based on the person that hosted the episode, the one on grief.
It was very grievous. It was giving grief.
I think the host just led the guests to where they don't know, because like starting, even the producer understood the assignment. The color grading, everything just matched the topic. What was the reason?
So I think like for grieving,
You had to
I had
grieve.
to channel my inner.
I think so.
Continue.
But It was really a sad one, and I think like for me, it was very important for us to channel the right energy, because this is something like literally everybody go through, and it's quite under.
It's underestimated. Is that what you wanted to
I
say?
discussed, yeah.
Okay,
So
I think
yeah,
so.
it was really important for
You
us.
know, these days in English, people can just say over or under.
And
add
that's
anything.
But for me, I think my take home from this entire season was the fact that we're actually making impact. Like, for example, with the grief episode now, we have people talking about issues that they've shut up for a long time.
Yeah.
And people literally didn't know that there was something called grief counseling. But now they know that exists. And the same thing with the vitiligo episode. We had people sending us DMs talking about how their own experience with vitiligo. And a friend of mine actually said that, and I hope he sees this, he actually said that he thought that vitiligo was what happens when hot water pours on your body and everything. So it was
Yeah, it was
informative,
really, yeah.
and I'm looking forward to
But
I think
yeah,
another episode that stood out for me again, as an excellent host that I am, I hosted that, was the election episode, where I had like a very key takeaway from the guest, where he said how important leadership is, and how important it is for get our leadership an election process right, because if
laughs in retrospect.
because if I don't know why they're laughing.
Me, I'm listening to you.
But he talked about how like if a road is fault and there's a pothole,
He doesn't identify
He
party.
doesn't identify party. He doesn't identify tribe. Everybody that uses the road is going to feel the brunt of it. So I think that was like a major key takeaway for me.
So let me now say why I was laughing. When I watched that episode, I was so motivated. God, I suffered on election day. Only for Beavers and Iris
To not walk,
to be doing his thing.
bro.
And then I went back and I watched the episode and I was just angry.
Like, why did you have
Like,
to motivate me?
why do you guys even bother? But yeah, it was nice. And then the one on employment with Ben, I think that was the first episode where they talked
with the
about
most.
work ethics. Even the host cannot remember the topic again.
I did.
I think so.
If we ask you the topic now, can you remember it? Oh, we should just forget about
On
it.
him, he said it. What was your favorite episode?
My favorite episode would be like the Vitiligo one as well, because it was just highlighting like problems that people actually face, and I feel like if you follow up with the model, so like the conversation about vitiligo has just been coming up. But before, like I know that even me, when I see people with vitiligo, I didn't really understand like how it came about. I used to think that maybe there's something that a particular thing that triggered it, like it
Like
doesn't
hot
just-
water.
No, not hot water. But I thought it was like after a certain.
As some people think it's
sickness
like
or something.
eczema.
Yes,
Like-
I thought it was like
Yes,
eczema
yes.
that something triggers it also. So like just learning about that from Kosi was like
And I mean, also good feedback. There's one of our clients in the UK that surprisingly has that, right? But his is not very clear. And then he reached out and said that was very great. That even he has that, and he has forgotten that he has it. So he just goes in some places. And when he said it, and I was trying to look like, where is it? And then I saw it on his hands, his face, most especially this part of his face. I thought that was very great. But wait, me, I'm still waiting for the part where people will come and cry on Spill It. Is that not it? People are supposed to be crying. Come like
I want to out a particular host on this place that decided not to cry on set because the gender was agending and didn't want to be vulnerable. So in my head, I'm like, if you're the host,
wait,
and
who is
you
this
are-
host?
Sir, if you look very well, you will just figure
Okay,
it
the
out.
host that is not looking at you. I think so. That's the point. The point that you are lost means it's possible that they are talking about you. But I mean, Spilly is supposed to, dig deep. You know, it's supposed to be like an environment where people can share things. And then, I mean, when we start to talk about what is even our thing, like what are the major pillars of, or like area of focus of discussion, or like producer, we just they go.
No, I don't think Spill It is supposed to have like an area of discussion.
We shouldn't have like life, business, so that you know what we are coming to come and spill.
You know,
No, but there was something like that. So for everybody that came onto the show, they had we had what they call it, teams that guided people. We don't just guide the conversation itself. I don't know if that makes sense. Because Spill It is actually supposed to be a platform where you spill it. It's not supposed to like lock you in a box or like.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying now. On a broader scale, right? So for example, we know that if you are coming to talk about business, you should actually spill the tea. Don't come and tell us how were you successful. The grace of God.
I think.
But do not tell us that you were in one place drinking, and then you heard somebody say, "Can you supply this?" And then you will not tell us all those ones. So, the host, why have you people not be bringing out the best in us?
Wow, he said in us.
Oh no, me, my episode, I brought out the best. Can you see? She spoke about go and download your statements and then look at how much you spent on airtime and see where your land money went. I know some people here do not pay attention. So did I not spill it, producer? I spilled it. I don't expect you to say anything otherwise.
He's not supposed to say anything otherwise.
But producer, this place is hot. This is very
I love what you do to cover on that episode. Like,
yes, with the ice on my wrist and that's
Shout
how
out to
I look like a
one bag of
kamikaze.
water for the producer. DJ what?
Woo! Not even DJ name.
DJ Benny.
Anyways, season 3, like our co-host said.
Thank you.
I didn't even read it. Like our co-host said, we are going to be crying.
I think so. She has a lot of crying.
I think we should. Yeah, I want to see breakup. Breakup stories. I think that's one of the key parts that we left out.
Breakup how?
If you want to see
breakup stories.
like breakfast gist, just
Yeah.
make me the host. I have a lot of stories.
No, you mean the guest.
no.
Actually,
I think you should be the guest.
No.
I will now be the host.
It's going to be too much.
it's gonna be too much tissue.
Tears will flow.
It's gonna be too much tissue.
Actually, tears will flow.
But hear me, what are you expecting?
I'm expecting Odumode Black.
Wow.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Really? So I mean, we're expecting
ask
Odumode Black in like 2 weeks ish, but we're supposed to bring him not for Spill It.
We'll drag him into Spill It. When he come now,
I think so. So why do you want Odumode Black?
I just want him to like just talk about basically just breaking it, like, you know, most times
Breaking into the market.
yes,
Kai
from
man.
Abuja, because like,
hustle.
most times people from Abuja, like, they might have been singing for years, but they don't really break into like that market because I don't know. So
I
want
think
him
it's
to,
something
like,
to
talk
show
about
that, man, with the proper grind and consistency, you can do anything. Because like I know Dumudu, it's not like there's connection or there's money and all of that, and he's just having the right team around him, and he has an amazing mentality. But who is going to host it? The theory person.
no, my hosting ability is only for tears. But anyways, this is our open call to Odumode. We want you here to come and spill it.
Yeah.
Come.
That's-
Kondi.
I think that sets the pace for season 3. Like season 3 is going to be about very intentional topics. Like you would definitely learn more than you signed up for. In season 3, we're bringing the best of the best, be it in business, be it in
Relationship and breakups.
Yeah.
When people like this
You
stuff,
can,
they want
you
to
should
know.
also invite like a parent or like family
Yeah.
So
oriented stuff.
Yeah.
I mean,
Like,
it's going to be
pastor.
fully packed. Like
Everybody.
we're definitely going to put in a lot of thoughts and strategy and brainstorming into season 3 is going to be way better than season 1, way better than season 2.
Did you say season 1?
Yes.
Okay.
I feel like you wanted
Have you gone back to watch that season 1? Like when I look at you, I'm like, what? What was going on? Did you see Gemini's neck? Producer, I think you should put it somewhere for people to see.
How can you drag your co-host like this?
No, but it's not. It just shows sign of growth.
Yes.
You know, we've been there. Like even me, when I looked at my face, it's like I had dimple.
Do you remember the episode where we were sitting on the floor?
Yes, that's the one I'm talking about now. When you guys drag me with my crop top to join it. But you see, the thing is, I just want to understand. You people that are watching this thing, why are you not subscribing to this channel?
Do you get?
Like, do you understand? I've taken.
What do you want?
Well, not just me. All these people have taken out time to go and be telling you things. They told you about that skin thing. You know the name. And then told you about money. Told you about, and you're not subscribed. Help our markets now. Subscribe.
Please.
Subscribe.
We beckon on D. Use the subscribe button.
What's that
You
thing
can also
that
comment,
Peace told me
what
this
you'd
morning?
like to see.
We
What's
seek your
your-
we message
No,
your presence.
we seek your presence on our subscribe button. Tell us what you like to see. Tell us the improvement. Producer, don't do like this tire. Tell us the improvement that you like to see. We want to make this a community for us. You know, something that's proudly Abuja. You know, proudly. What's the next proudly? Troopers, proudly troopers, proudly Nigeria, and most of all, proudly African, right? We want to create a platform where people can spill things without holding back.
When you say spill things, I just saw milk spilling. I don't know how it relates.
Wow, the thoughts. This is why she has a lot of tears. So you guys, that will be it on this is the last episode.
Grand finale, you all.
I don't know what they but catch you guys.
If you haven't watched any of the episodes in season 2,
Yeah,
please
go and watch it.
go and watch it.
And we're taking a
And share
break.
to your friends.
Are we not taking a break?
Yeah, we're definitely taking a break because we need.
Producer needs to breathe.
Producer, please. We're taking a break. As your host, where are you taking us to?
Anywhere you see this producer, please squeeze
say
money
what?
inside his hand.
How long is our break, producer?
How many months break?
Now you go tell us. Eh?
1 week break.
Who are we? No. So I think
we need a vacation.
we'll be taking like a month's break to plan better for season 3, so that we'll get all the people that you've mentioned. Odumori Black again. The ladies called for you. I know you're a busy guy.
Ladies,
I hope.
I don't.
No, he's my guy. He's my homie normally, and I'm so proud of him.
don't subscribe.
So yeah, we will look forward to bringing him and a host of other people. If there's anybody you want us to bring,
Just comment under this video.
so far the person is not working at INEC. You know, we can't bring government officials.
But what
No.
if we could?
we can't bring government officials here. No, you people.
Yes,
It's not.
I wanted to
It's
say.
not joke.
I
No,
know
and
someone
it's not like I'm trying to say no, but it's just we can't bring government officials here. It's controversial. This is a non-partisan platform, except when I start.
But you can
running for-
sing. You can sing the
No, you
First
don't have
the
to
bad
sing
guy
that
song.
song. You
Yeah.
see,
But what if it's one of those people that used to like control banning Twitter? Like, you know those guys that used to.
With this, we have come to this episode of Spill It. Thank
Thank
you
you
for
very
joining
much.
us.
Get to see me in Maldives. Just know I'm taking a vacation. Okay.
Pele o, Maldives.
Yeah.
Your own is Bora Bora.
oh, we have to
Yeah,
shout
yeah,
spirit.
yeah.
You must make sure that. Right. How do we know the main host? By the hair, you shall know them.
Yeah.
I think so.
Straight bullets. Straight bullets.
Yeah, so
No,
let's-
Papa has been on fire today. No
Let's go.
problem.
Alright.
Okay, thank you for joining us on today's episode of
Spirit!